Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Cleveland Indians. It's Indians baseball, and it comes your way next. In now is Adam Eaton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Washington, center fielder. Number 2, Adam Eaton.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Trey Turner is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit. Eaton rounds the corner and is headed home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Ryan Zimmerman. Now, some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, that's how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. As a look, now the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. A pause, and the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Murphy is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he is in there. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Brantley. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Adam Lind is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. At the plate, JT Realmuto trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Man, he's really struggling. He's laboring out there already. He's already given up a bunch of runs. Now, I know.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with a Tribe, right fielder Michael Brantley.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
The short hit hard, and he's retired 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So digging in now, Howie Kendrick. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Howie Kendrick.
Drilled right back up the middle, and Kendrick has a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. He reached on a single in his first try. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll played 1 for sure and maybe a second. The runner scores from second, and the second run will score as well, as they've opened it up to 6-0 now. Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that misses, ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
On the ground to the left side, Chisenhall is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So striding in, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Brantley. And the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lind has a beat on it. One away. Stepping in, Ronnie Chisenhall. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. 2 gone. Striding in, Tyler Naquin, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Eaton is under it, and that ends the inning. Here's Adam Lind. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Naquin will call this one as he comes in to put it away for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis ranging into shallow right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Nationals.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Towards second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Carlos Santana.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 8.
Into the box now, Guillermo Dominguez. Smoke toward the hole. Murphy with a dive. He's up with it. The throw. Got him. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Center fielder, number 2.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ramirez ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 7 runs, 9 hits. and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Hit back up the middle. Lindor is right there. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Ramirez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to Kipnis at second. And striding in once again, Michael Brantley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Michael Brantley.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lindor.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Right there, Murphy at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ramirez.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
For Washington.
First offering on its way.
Daniel Murphy.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Chisenhall. Makes the play, 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Rendon.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Adam Lind. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Lind.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Baseman Edwin Encarnacion
hits this one hard the other way, and there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Drilled to first. Zimmerman has it. There's one. Back to first, and Chisenhall is retired as well. It's a double play. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Realmuto.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. The relay, and he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. 1 away. Digging in to try it again.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam Eaton.
He's set. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Ready once again, Trey Turner. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Trey Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher Carlos Santana.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Guillermo Dominguez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper to the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He's got it, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses inside 1-0. Scherzer comes set. Here it is on 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Kipnis Rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
And another foul ball.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now. The relay, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. No hits in 3 tries. Dan Otero. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit toward the hole, and that is through into left field, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Here's Adam Lind. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle, and a glove flip for 1. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time. Edwin Encarnacion now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Hit hard back up the middle. Murphy's got it. A quick out number 1. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Chisenhall.
Fouled straight back. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy showing off his range. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Now batting
at the plate, Tyler Naquin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
A runner on first with 2 away. Ball 2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seen a lot of pitches. Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
3-2 now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
Looking at a fastball to digging in, JT Realmuto. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
14.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Hit in the air to center field. Naquin's under it. 1 down. Here's Howie Kendrick. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Kendrick.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. In now is Adam Eaton. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Lifted in the air to center field. Naquin has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Guillermo Dominguez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swinging a soft liner, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Second baseman number 22.
And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that misses for ball 1. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Ball 2.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Michael Brantley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Lind will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Lindor. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Scherzer comes set. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding into the box.
Leading off for
Trey
Washington,
Turner. He'll be charged with
shortstop.
trying to get on.
Trey
Zach McAllister
Turner.
comes
Your
on to
attention,
pitch
please.
now, hoping for better
Now
results
pitching for
than
the
the
Indians,
other arms that they've
number
run out there in
34,
this one. Lined into left center. That gets
McAllister.
down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Bryce
right fielder,
Harper.
number
He'll look to
34.
bounce back after
Bryce
striking out his
Harper.
last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brantley going back. Gone! Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Boy, they have just not.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Here comes Brantley. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting,
In now, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel
He's doubled
Murphy.
and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. And look out as that one ran in and got him. In now is Anthony Rendon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Rendon.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Encarnacion in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Adam Lind.
Left fielder.
Kyle
Adam
Crockett enters now in a mop.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians, number 57. Kyle.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as
Number
Jason
28.
Worth begins to stretch in the
Jason
on-deck
Worth.
circle. Rocket to third, but pulled in at the hot corner. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez.
Leading
He'll
off the
lead
bottom
things
of the
off
ninth
here
inning
as
for
we
the
play
Indians.
the bottom of the ninth.
Left fielder, Jose.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton is after it. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate,
Now
Edwin
batting.
Encarnacion.
First
He's got a
baseman,
hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Encarnacion.
Fouled back.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready on 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still folded 3-2. The next 3-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The payoff pitch one more time. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a
Third
long
baseman,
battle
number 8.
here.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Eaton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals: 10 runs on 16 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Max Scherzer. His record is now 3-0. The loss goes to Corey Kluber. He falls to 1-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.